For the reinforced conference is again their day one for entering this invitational naman tayo ngayon versus Thailand.
Good serve by Michelle. Noi goes to number 7. Good up. Erica will challenge the blockers, and that's good for Creamline.
Yes. So far, kapag binibigay kay Erica Staunton yung bola, 100% na makakapuntos siya, and the blockers of Est Cola hindi pa nakaka-adjust sa palo niya. And you know, I bet na knowing Thailand.
Kaya naman, even if they are young, they are able to play very well. Now for the Cool Smashers, they only had a team dinner after winning the Reinforced Conference Championship a few days ago. And yesterday, they had their own individual training. Walang court training, so they can still recover and be fresh for today. Sabi nga ng kanilang MVP, they will just focus on playing their game as a team. So let's see if Creamline can continue their momentum from their championship. Back to you, Miguel and Phil.
Thank you for that report, Sam. Phil, Sam mentioned Creamline just had a team dinner after the championship match. No time to celebrate as they are trying to go for history.
Actually, tama nga naman na, you know, wala nang training.
Yes.
Kasi nakakapagod din kasi pag championship, all out kayo 100%. And, you know, the decision of the coaching staff na wag na mag-training is good. Kasi, syempre, kailangan mo na ma-absorb ng champion ka. Gusto mo mag-celebrate, ayaw mo magtrabaho agad, di ba? Parang kaka-champion mo lang, papatraining mo agad. Pa-celebrate naman, you know, even the finals MVP.
That was a special feat that she was able to achieve as well. One of the first people to win the conference MVP and the finals MVP in the same season. Next only to Jaja Santiago. That I have to check, but I think Jaja was the last conference and finals MVP in the same season.
And you know,
Grito serving for Creamline,
nice
targeting
serve.
Fern. Fern attacks off the hands of Gumabaw. Kyle to Pons. And the crowd cheers for MV Pons once again.
Kasi you know, Thailand, madepensa talaga sila, very scrappy. And Creamline din, kayang sumabay.
The Creamline is familiar with the Thailand system of play. Of course, Coach Thai, part of the coaching staff before in Creamline, training in Thailand.
You know, Fern is just 18 years old. Baby. What was I doing when my 18 years old? No, and you know, she also competed internationally in Thailand and Vietnam club. So, alam natin na, you know, experience din itong si Fern.
15 receptions in that game.
You know, kaabang-abang rin itong si Fern.
And Phil, you know, just for the information of our viewers, Fern was able to go up against the Philippine team during the 2023 SEA Games in Cambodia.
Yes. So, under 18 siya na.
Yes, under 18 siya. Ganun siya kabata. Sinapak kagad sa women's national team, and you see the load for her team offensively here in this tournament so far. Pons chases. What a chase. Kyle keeps the ball up. Nui to the middle.
That was Sassy from Thailand scoring her first point in this match.
Here we were talking about her a while ago. Now it's time.
Nag-Eras tour ng conference ng season na to, ang Creamline.
MG off the hands of Ice.
Also, Creamline's longest player here also. Naka-9 championship na sila. Siya, I think.
Bea. Kyle goes to Pons. Cross court. Good dig by Fern. MG was there. Kyle goes to Bea. Pushes. Finds a way to score for Creamline.
That was a good play. And you know, with Creamline, you know, ang sipag niya nang pumasok. You know, she's very aggressive na with her attacks.
Yes.
Compared dati, even in her collegiate career.
Smashers together with Den Lazaro Revilla during the off-season. Already with 2 championships. And on cue, we were just talking about you, Bea. She shuts the door on Est Cola.
And you can see how established the block of Creamline. Sarado, 4 na kamay there against Est Cola.
Vargas is still at the service line. Looping serve.
Oh, delikado yun. Babagsak yun.
Free ball, Cool Smashers. Kyle will load to Pons. No doubt.
And napansin ko rin, Pons likes those fast sets. Nakita mo gano'ng kababa? If you can see here in the replay, how fast that set is coming from Kyle Negrito. And Pons loves that. Kasi nga, yung palo.
Now serving for Thailand. Kyle goes to Bea. You know, the connection of Kyle and Bea, Phil, from the previous game that they played, championship match against Akari, rather. Kyle really activating Bea, which frees up the room for Pons and MG and the wingers, diba?
Tatlo na. And you know, to all the haters of Kyle Negrito, look at her now. Diba? Like, I couldn't understand. You know, they were looking for something else. And andyan na si Kyle, and she was able to bring the team 3 championships already. And you know, nakita ko rin yung improvement ni Kyle.
Well, scoring an ace in that sequence. Pons over reception. And just like that, Papachaya scores for Thailand. Now serving for Thailand. Pons to Kyle. 1-2 play. And just like that, is inserted in the match to serve for Creamline with the help of the net. Back set. Papachaya. Good dig. Lori. Cross court. Papachaya again. And Panaga knew that was in.
Nui remain confident in their preparations and are setting their sights on a victory today. Ultimately, her goal is to be up in the rankings.
Hindi ako humihinga. And I think what they should do is just keep up with Creamline, you know, like that previous rally.
They're very resilient on defense. Talking about Est Cola. And it's really up to them to execute offensively. Just like what Bernadette Pons did in that sequence.
Yes. And so far, walang blocking. Effective blocking si Est Cola. I guess nalilito talaga yung mga blockers.
Let's take a look at that spike of the set brought to us by Duncan.
Saan?
During the recent tournament of Alas Pilipinas,
Sa Thailand.
Est Cola was one of the sponsors. Yes,
Okay.
that's right.
Ako di ko pa na-try. Kasi hindi ako hindi ako nagsasoda. Healthy.
Nag-guilty ako bigla. Sobrang healthy nitong katabi ko.
Pero pag bibigyan nila ako Est Cola, go ako.
Michelle Gumabaw now at the service line for Creamline. Another ice is serving. Panapat from Thailand, targeting Staunton and getting the ace for Est Cola.
Finally, the momentum is going to Est Cola with parang nakadalawang service ace na sila versus Creamline in this set number 2. BDL, also a strong server. Naalala ko nung nasa Chocamucho pa siya, tina-target niya ako. Kala mo floater pero mabigat yan, may karga.
Yeah, that's the 1-2 play we were talking about. Unfortunately, MG was there. Noy sets it up to Fern. Good take by Pons. She loads, she unloads, and she scores for Creamline.
Great transition for Pons, you know. She was right there. Position niya talaga yan, yung strong spikes across. She was able to get it, and siya rin yung pumalo and score the point for Creamline. What a player.
Lead against Est Cola. Good reception. Noy with the set to Fern. Pushes it to the other side. Pons uses the hands of the setter.
Great set from Kyle Negrito. Did you see that? Get better block touch or block points and defense, net defense. Because, you know, they know naman Creamline is a strong attacking team. So they really need to establish their blocks and defend well in front of the net. Kasi pagdating sa depensa sa likod, kaya nilang madig eh. As you see that sequence, kaya nilang depensa yung mga palo. Players soon.
Kaki sets it to Fern rather. Kyle goes to Erica. Fern again. Off the hands of Gumabaw and good.
Hervasio. So pili ko isa pa rin tong sa lalim ng bench ni Creamline. Isa rin to sa mga aabangan natin.
Bea connects with Kyle again.
Great quick play for Kyle and BDL.
Let's take a look at that replay, Phil.
Yes. You can see how fast bumalik sa pwesto si BDL and you know.
22-12 is the score. Rose with a good serve. Kaki goes to Ice, who's checked at the net.
Another block point for Creamline. You know, if you notice, Miguel, in this game, ganda ng blocking in Creamline. Like, no first set, they had 3 block points. You know, they're able to establish the blocking kasi nga taas. And she's pretty tall.
Plus, Lori Bernardo as well. Pag pinagsama mo sila, it's really hard to go through that Creamline defense as Thailand rolls it over to the other side. Lori, cross-court.
Well, kung sila rin naman yung blocker ko, hindi ko alam kung saan papadaan.
Mafe. Back set to Lori. Down the line, and that is off the hands of the blockers of the Thai team. Set point Creamline. Rolls it over, Mafe. Goes to Lori again. And that block seals it for Creamline. Another here in the third set. Staunton with the reception. Kyle goes to Erica.
Wow. I felt that spike from Erica Staunton near us.
Take a look at that replay. The spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin. Pasalubong ng bayan.
Again, you can see in the replay, buta against Erica Staunton. There was a space. And if you give space to Erica Staunton, she'll see it. She's a tall player and she can jump high.
Risa with a soft touch. And that works for Creamline. 5-2 is the score. 2 quick points from Creamline over reception. Regalo converted by Sak.
Will find their group set if Creamline will be able to have another happy ending today. Back to you, Miguel and Phil.
Thanks for that report, Sam. Erica scoring a service ace well. Fern hasn't seen action in a while for Est Cola. Noy goes to Ice.
That's number 8, Bia.
I think that's
Number
9.
9, sorry, Ice also. Sorry, ang dami kasing Ice. Dalawa sila. Number 7 is Big Ice, and number 9 is Ice.
Means Creamline has a full front line. Napatson gives up an ace.
Number 16, Napatson, looks so young. But she's tall. Ano kaya height niya? Pero in this rotation, kanina pa, actually hirap sila i-receive ng service ni Kami dito. Kahit ako rin naman, ang hirap i-receive ng single block.
Lazaro Revilla with a reception. Kyle sets it up to MG. Good dig by Wansuk. Free ball, Creamline. Pangs runs. Another good dig by Wansuk.
Free ball.
Kyle. Combination to Michelle.
Wow, that was a powerful spike from Bumabaw.
Napatson with the serve. Targeting Pons. Kyle goes to Sato-san.
That's her second drop ball.
Sam Corrales was interviewing Est Cola prior to the match. They said that they scouted Creamline. And
They're aware
of the skills. It was 15 na Tarika serving for Thailand. Galanza goes to Lori. There's a check at the net.
Lori.
The blockers.
Such a young player here, Lori Bernardo.
Everyone cheering her name here in the arena right now. Gumabaw replacing Galanza inside the court. 24-14 is the score. Kyle goes to Vargas. Checked at the net by Napatson.
Wow, that was a good block for
Lazaro Revilla. Back set to MG. Good up by Nui.
free ball.
Kyle, is this for the match?
Yeah.
Yes, it is! Rose Vargas ends the match for Creamline on that combination play.